DCD Shanghai. This is our enterprise event. I'm very excited to be here with Scott Noteboom, who thankfully has flown all the way over from San Jose to speak to the audience here about what's going on in the China market and what's happening globally from the data center perspective. So, Scott, do you want to introduce yourself and just give a brief view of the Chinese market?
Sure. My name is Scott Noteboom. I'm CEO and founder of Litbit, and we focused on artificial intelligence in the data center space. Previously led data centers for Apple and Yahoo, and I'm here because China represents probably the biggest growing market in data centers in the world. So it's really exciting and trying to help folks learn how to do things better now that the growth is occurring here.
So what's your take on today's event? Have you spoken to anyone? Have you found out anything interesting about what's going on over here?
Yeah, so what's really interesting is you generally have a culture of people that are doing some new things and really want to learn about how we've done things in the past around the world, but at the same time have an open mind about doing things better, which to me is a perfect mixture that enables people to explore doing new and better things.
I thought it was really interesting during your presentation where you kind of build the scalability and innovation from a technology perspective around the openness. So having each culture try to, better the previous culture from a technology adoption stage is a great way of pushing the overall industry on.
Sure. Like I said today, I really view from a cultural perspective, the Chinese could argue as being one of the originators when it comes to open source. So now in really the software and technology space, we're used to kind of learning from others, advancing beyond those learning lessons, and then recontributing to kind of rinse and repeat and continue on that path. I think ingrained in the Chinese way of doing things is a good match to that culture.
So I think embracing this collaborative work at every level of the stack to try and drive the market forward both globally and cross-industry is kind of hopefully a good future for the global data center market.
No, absolutely. When you look at it, if we're looking to disrupt and change and take things forward, at a several year to a 5-year pace, working together is key. So therefore, people aren't reinventing the same lessons, only moving forward with technology. I think is like I said, a good place for to happen.
Great. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Scott. I hope you've enjoyed the day. This is Dan Scarborough. I'm one of the co-founders of Data Center Dynamics. We're at DCD Enterprise, and we hope to see you at a DCD event soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.